So, Connor, what was the first figure that you bought then?
All right, well, I spent a lot of money here, so
Yeah.
do you want me to do
I
the
think we all
challenge?
did.
Do you
Do
want
the
me to
challenges
do-
Yeah, do the challenges first.
Perfect.
Bloody hell, that's a long receipt.
You bet it is. So I had one challenge, which was to buy something from a movie that buy something from an anime that Joey has watched in 2021.
Yeah, okay.
Which is a little easier than buy one you saw recently.
Yeah. It's not like I've seen zero this year.
Yeah.
Unbelievably, I know.
Luckily, this wasn't too difficult, as last minute before we had to leave the store, I remembered that Joey, in length, had spoken about watching the Evangelion movie.
Yeah.
So I just bought an Ava.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
I know what you're going to say. You're going to be like, oh, it's not the right type from the right, because I know it has the movie on it. But
it isn't. It isn't, though.
No,
But
it
it's
isn't.
It isn't.
It's not
That's not even close. You had so many Ava options.
It's Evangelion.
No, actually, that's, you know what it is? That's not even like canon Evangelion.
It's Evangelion.
This is Evangelion in train form.
It's Evangelion.
What the fuck?
Actually, yeah. It's not even an Eva. It's an Eva collab with Shinkarion.
No, it's Ava.
What the fuck did you buy?
It's got
You
Ava.
had so many choice of Ava.
It's an
Had you
Ava.
bought a fucking Ava Shinkansen?
I still
What have you done?
do you see
What
this?
have you done, Connor?
Do you see this? This is Evangelion, right there.
No.
Yes,
This is
yes.
Evangelion collab with Shinkarion. It's part of the
Evangelion.
It's part of the Shinkarion.
If it's a JoJo collab with T-shirt, it's still JoJo. You know what I mean? It's still
don't-
Evangelion. What are you on
I was about
about?
to ask.
You know what, Connor? I should get the point.
Yeah, that's proper. There you go.
You also bought an Evangelion gun.
Yeah, so you both lose a point.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we do. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the exact same.
I got a point and then lost it.
Yeah. No, you didn't even get a point. You
Yeah,
lost it.
No, I get it. It's just Evangelion.
You don't even. That is
No.
not. You.
Look, if we're not going to count my recent anime
Bro,
one, we're not
that
counting
is
this
the
one.
Ava, bro. That's
is
the
not
Ava.
the Ava.
That's the Ava.
That's a fucking shinx,
Bro,
dude.
this is Ava.
That's a train.
It's a train.
That's a literal
This is
train.
It's a
Evangelion.
literal transformer.
This is Evangelion.
That's. You literally could have picked so
Either.
many Evangelion figures,
Either-
and you
okay,
picked the one that's a
Joey.
fucking train.
Either I get no point
Yeah.
and Gaunt gets a point,
Yeah.
or Gaunt loses a point and I get no point.
No, wait, what?
No.
If this is
No.
this
You
is
both
the-
lose a point.
So you're
No,
admitting this is an Eva.
I lose 1 point and you lose 2 points.
Yeah.
Why do I lose 2 points?
No, actually, no.
How did that fuck?
No,
What the fuck?
wait.
No. It's either you lose a point and Gaunt doesn't, or it's both of you lose a point.
No, so yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't get
if
one.
I get the point, I also then lose that point, and
Yeah.
Gaunt loses one.
Yeah.
No,
So
he,
then-
he doesn't get a point,
Yes,
and he
I-
also loses a point.
Well, fuck you. I'm happy. I'm content with making Gaunt lose a point.
I will give you the point if you can say that I get the point for the fucking Kimetsu no Yaiba one.
No.
Because it's the exact same
I
vein.
already gave you the half a point for the.
No,
thing.
because it's the exact same vein.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
We'll leave
This is
this.
even-
I'm sorry, I don't remember watching Shinkarion in 2021.
It wasn't about watching Shinkalion. It's about getting one
It
that's
is,
from
because that's
Evangelion.
from Shinkarion
No,
with
it's
an
from
Ava collab.
Evangelion.
Wait. I need
I
to.
don't remember that being in 4.0, I'm sorry.
Evangelion figure series. It literally says it on the fucking box.
I
This
need
is
to
Evangelion.
know, Connor. Why did you choose that figure? There
know.
were so many Ava figures there.
Because all of them look so boring.
What about the BNA one that you said you were going to buy?
Yeah, I found out that
Because we literally did a video this year on the Netflix
yeah,
channel
but then I went to
about
my
it.
calendar and we actually filmed that in like December.
Oh, really?
So yeah.
Ah, damn.
So Gaunt loses 1 point and I get nothing because I lost the point I gained.
No, we both.
Well, no, you both lose a point.
Both lose a point.
Yeah, and then I get the point for
No,
getting
you don't
it.
get the point.
I only lose the point if I get the point because you'd have to admit that it's an Eva for me to lose the point to begin with. So
No,
what
you-
I'm saying is,
Right.
if you would,
Oh,
if
so
you,
that means it's either you lose no points or you lose 2 points.
no, it's either I lose no points or Gaunt gets a point.
No, I don't get any points.
He doesn't get any points.
I just don't lose a point.
yeah.
Yeah, so then I get a point
You know what? You
for
know.
losing the point. If you admit that you lose a point, you're admitting this is an Evangelion.
I'm going crazy.
This isn't
Oh,
complicated.
okay. You know what? I'd rather not admit that that's an Evangelion than admit that we got the same figure.
Yeah.
So that's.
So I'll tell you what, yeah, so Gaunt doesn't lose any points and you don't lose any points. How's
Yeah.
that?
We're exactly where we fucking
Yeah,
started.
so both of you have 0.
This is an Evangelion. It literally says it on the box.
I did not watch Evangelion with a fucking Shinkansen reboot.
I did. I don't know what you were watching, Joey. I watched the English dub where they had this in it.
Look. We literally.
Either way, it doesn't change
Do you, remember,
anything.
do you remember that scene in 4.0 when they bust out the Evangelion Shinkansen?
Look, we literally in Ava 3.0 plus 1 got introduced to Evangelion Infinity, but even in the infinite possibilities, I don't think that was one of them.
This is one of the infinite possibilities, John.
I don't think even Infinity can take
Of course
account
it is.
of whatever the
Of course
fuck
it
that
is.
is,
No.
Connor.
Of course
I
it is.
don't think
Of course
so.
it is. Is that why you acting so smug, Joey?
No, I'm acting so smug because I know that's not Evangelion. That
It's
clearly
Evangelion.
says Shinkarion on the side of the back.
Right.
I can read.
It's Evangelion. What the fuck is this?
That's the AT field.
From Evangelion, right?
You know what? Bringing the attention away from this clown for a moment. This is actually
Oh my god.
holy shit.
Gon, why are you buying figures that don't fit in the fucking shelf?
That's so cool.
None of these figures fit in the shelf, Gon.
Look, I went with my heart, okay, Connor?
None of them.
I went in with my heart. This just looks like a cool fucking figure. Look at this.
Where are we going to put this, Gon?
Back in the toilet, right?
There's just gonna be a toilet shrine with all the cool figures
I'm
that
thinking
I've
here.
bought.
I'm trying to be the asshole and actually think about our set for a moment.
Yeah, see, this one fits perfectly on the set.
That's not going on the set.
Yeah,
That
and
one's
look
not-
how
that's not
tight it
going.
is.
That, I refuse.
It fits perfectly on the
We'll
set.
get demonetized every fucking episode.
What do you mean? She's wearing clothes. In the meantime, let me show you. Oh, wait. Oh, you got the Apex?
What, my main?
You got an Apex?
This one's
figure?
for me. This one's for
That
I don't
one's for
give a
you?
I don't give a shit about you guys.
Why'd you buy an Apex Legend one?
This is my main.
Is that to do with the challenge?
No,
He just wanted it.
I just want a Pathfinder. He's my main.